Hi guys, welcome back to another video with Speed. This is a quick video to congratulate Arsenal for a 14th FA Cup trophy victory over Chelsea. I didn't watch the match, but I know that Arsenal won 2-1, and also this is a reaction to mainly the breaking news coming from the Vitality Stadium from Bournemouth. After 8 years in charge, Eddie Howe has stepped down as manager with a mutual decision. It was a decision he took wholeheartedly. Well, I don't know the full story why he left. Probably, yeah, he got relegated, but it wasn't his fault in football. But I know teams always blame the managers. Talking as a coach from the FA, it's not the coach's fault. The coaches try everything in their power, on the training pitch, get the tactic right, but it's what the players do on the pitch, and the managers take full blame. And I think it's wrong. Like, if the players don't want to perform on the pitch, then that should be up to the players, not up to the manager, because on the touchline, the manager already can't do bugger all. He can give you instructions and shout at the pitch and shout at the top of his lungs to try and get the players playing fucking football. Sorry about my language, but this is what I feel. It's about time players got their fingers out their backsides and start playing proper football. Managers can't always take the blame because there's nothing they can do. So, I don't think Eddie Howe should be sacked, but that's part of football. I don't know where he will go from here, really, because I think Eddie Howe should have signed a new contract to stay at the Cherries for another 3 to 4 years. Maybe he can get him back to the Premier League. Like, he's a very good manager, so he can, he took Bournemouth from League One for language, sorry. He took Bournemouth from League One all the way to the Premier League with just him and his coaching staff. He's one of the best managers Bournemouth ever had. I've watched documentaries and I've listened to videos of their situation they was in before they signed Eddie Howe. Like, he was a defender. Eddie Howe was a defender. Then he retired from football, and then he was already in the backroom staff anyway, like with the youth team, I think, and they needed the coach. So he stepped in to do what he can, and he took him to League One, to the Premier League, with just him and his coaching staff. Yeah, fine. He made signings this season that could have kept him up in the Premier League. Like, he's got good players. Dominic Solanke's a good player. They've even got Callum Wilson, sorry, and they've got Joshua King, Fraser, Wilson from Liverpool on loan. That 3 kicks he scored against Man City was top class. Ramsdale is a good goalkeeper, but I think they should have kept Boric in goal. See, they've got good players. They've got very good players. So why did they not play to their heart's content? I think they got robbed, really. I think they really got robbed. They did, really, because they're one of the good, they're a very good side. They're a good club. Eddie Howe, in my opinion, is a very good manager. So, what he does from here and where he goes from here, it's, at the moment, all a bit of a mystery. But if I was Eddie Howe right now, yeah, I'd be a bit heartbroken that he's, that he left the club, but maybe it was for the best. We don't know why he left. So we just don't know. Be good whoever they sign now, Bournemouth as a club, who they get as manager to take them back to the Premier League. Comments down below of who do you think should take Bournemouth back to the Premier League. If I had the right coaching badges, I would apply for it, but sadly I haven't got the coaching badges for the Premier League, and I haven't got the experience, which is a bit of a shame, because I feel it'd be good if I could take them, really, because it's not really local. I keep saying local, but it's where I'm from. I'm from Bournemouth. So going back down there to live there or to work there as a coach, it'd be really good. It'd be really good for me, I think, because I don't really like this county where I am in at the moment. So going back to Bournemouth would be really good. I'm going there Wednesday anyway with a couple of mates. So it's a bit of a shame, really, that he's left the club. But it's football, and these things happen in football. You're not always going to stay there and do a Ferguson like Ferguson did at Man United and done 27, 28 years in charge. He done 8 years. He won wouldn't say the league title, but he won the Championship League title. He won League 2 and League 1 leagues. So that's all, then he won playoffs. I think he won 2 playoffs in the end with Bournemouth. After he's in charge, it finally came to an end. It was not really a surprise to me, but it was actually. I can't really say that, because it was actually a bit of a surprise, because I thought he got relegated. Doesn't mean he has to step down as manager. Doesn't mean you got to leave or you have to get sacked. He's still a good manager. It could probably take him back to the Premier League, but maybe he feels he wants to get better in his career and he wants to go somewhere else to get better, which is personally a choice. I would do the same as a coach. If I feel that my time at Bournemouth or wherever I'm at has came to an end and I want to go somewhere else to get better, then that's what you do. You have to go with your heart. And maybe after a couple of times, he might have said, this is it. I no longer can do what I can. It's a bit of a shame, but I think Bournemouth will go back to the Premier League next season. I've finally got to play 46 games in the Championship and try and get promoted or try and get in the playoffs without any how. It'd be very good to see what they can do actually as a club. Whoever they get in charge will be probably the best. Also, a good season for Man United. We finished 3rd. We've got Champions League for next season. We're playing next Wednesday in the Europa League against LSKA, against Lask. So maybe see what we can do. Hopefully Man United can win the Europa League. I'm not counting my chickens before they count. I'm not counting my chickens before the eggs. So it's good to see who we got coming up. Like there's talks with Jack Grealish, Gabriel Martinez, the striker, for 46 million, and we've got Jadon Sancho agreeing deals with Man United as we talk now. Well, they were doing it in the morning, afternoon, and probably a bit of an evening. We're not sure what's the news on there. We have to find out tomorrow or probably next week. But this is my reaction, guys, to what I think about Arsenal winning the 14th FA Cup, so congratulations to them. Sorry, Eddie Howe, that you stepped down as a manager, and good luck in your next job, in your next career. Wherever you go will be good. It will be good, might be good for you. So good luck, Eddie Howe, in whatever you do in your next going forward as your career. Hopefully you can go back to the Premier League where you belong. You're a good manager. We've got good expectations on you as a 40-year-old. You got a very good coach. He's still young. He's about 30 or 40. I'm not sure how old is he, but he's still a good coach. I think he's 46. Yeah, 46. He's a good manager. Fine, he hasn't won any cups since he got him in the Premier League, but he's kept Premier League teams in there for what, 3, 4, 5 years? A couple of years now. He kept Bournemouth in the league. Maybe it would just for. But anyway, that's my video, and this is my reaction to Eddie Howe stepping down. I'm a bit heartbroken, really, that he left. He's a manager. But good luck with your teams, whoever they sign. And like, comment, and subscribe on this video will be really much appreciated. And yes, peace out.